up, family? It costs you nothing to hit that like button, fam. 3-6 Mafia. Crunchy Black. We beginning to see a lot of artists, fam. They come up in the 90s or the early 2000s and things like that, start to speak up about things that they was done wrong about, right? Because we know elevation brings separation, growth brings separation, age bring maturity, and people grow apart because a lot of people still stay stagnant, right? So it's a natural thing. But this situation, fam, is hitting different because Crunchy Black is coming out now and saying things that he never said before, but we all knew that his hand wasn't played right. He didn't get a fair deal, but we didn't pretty much know, what was really going on and the basics of things that was happening because we just seen Crunchy Black, on the verses with Bone Thugs and Harmony, Gangsta Boo, everybody was there. Everybody was smiling like it was cool and everything was 100. Now, fast forward, fam. Crunchy Black. I don't know if it's Gangsta Boo death, because mind you, when it come to Gangsta Boo, he have spoke out on her situation also about her brother being responsible for the death of Gangsta Boo. Like Crunchy Black really been, exposing a lot of things and not holding his tongue. Now, he just went on an interview, fam, with Brick TV. Shout out to Brick TV. And in this interview, Crunchy Black exposed Project Pat, Juicy J, DJ Paul. And I'm going to start off with Project Pat, fam, because he spoke on Project Pat owing him, which it was just $2,500. He's saying Project Pat owed him, fam. And it was about a verse. An individual sent the money to Project Pat that Crunchy Black had done the verse for because they thought it was all together. And he's saying Project Pat got the money and never paid him his money. And he spoke on Juicy J and Paul pretty much using him in the 3-6 Mafia group and them being successful right now and not paying him, ain't giving him nothing at all, fam. He said he said, Crunchy Black says, is you real or not? Because he said he robbed, he fought for 3-6 Mafia, he represented for it. He said if it's something that he did, ain't nobody telling him. He said he don't know. He said he know he was moving, doing a lot of crazy things, but nobody never came forward as a man and like, hey, this what you did, this why I ain't rocking with you. Crunchy Black was on a lot of hit records when it come to 3-6 Mafia, fam. And I know, anybody with common sense looking on the business aspect know that he didn't get a fair deal. A lot of the artists in today's time, fam, is getting totally different deals to what Crunchy Black now was doing and coming up with. And I even got to say that CEOs is getting better deals now than what Juicy J and DJ Paul that's running the 3-6 group. Like you're getting more money, they're giving you more leg room and all these different things, fam. That's why you seeing artists eat like they is now today. Now, should Crunchy Black, well, should I say Juicy J and DJ Paul, should they compensate Crunchy Black for his, because if you think of 3-6, you think of Crunchy Black, dancing in the videos, the Memphis Jugs and all these different things, fam. Crunchy Black was known for doing it and brought that flavor to 3-6 Mafia. He exposing, saying that, hey, I was used, fam. He ain't even got no contact with him. He even said on the verses, they didn't want Crunchy Black, Gangsta Boo, or none of them. It was just going to be him and Paul on the verses with Bone Thugs. The main people that was over putting the show together said, no, they got to have all of them. Crunchy Black got to come also. So they got a bag through other people. They didn't even want to give him, that money. And to think about that, fam, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot going on with artists, CEOs that was in the 90s and 2000s that they didn't get compensated right. A lot of these OGs is more famous than anything and ain't got the money, man. Like literally back in the hood type situations. And for me, as a human being, to put myself in Juicy J shoes or DJ Paul and running a label like that, and I'm a multi-millionaire and still good, I would see fit to drop him off some money if you ain't doing well. You feel me? Regardless of what type of problems you may have had in the past, see, people change. And a lot of people hold on to things, fam, believe it or not. You've been done 30, 20 years ago. And they still hold on to it and look at you the same way. That's why a lot of people don't like staying stagnant in the same city that they, grew up in, and being around people that they grew up around and that know them, because when you change, them same people is just gonna see what they know still, fam. So it'd be good to move around, get into different uncomfortable situations to get comfortable, fam, because this just go to show you, if you make a mistake with people that it may be your homeboy, family member, whatever, a lot of people hold on to that, fam, to their death. I feel like Crunchy Black, you just seen Gangsta Boo, she out of there. I feel like Crunchy Black, fam, should get some compensation for what he have put down. But at the end of the day, it's all business. You feel me? And if he can get the compensation, if he owed it with paperwork, he need to get a lawyer. If you got to spend some lawyer money to lawyer up to get some money back, hey, Crunch, that's just going to be what you have to do, fam. But I will keep y'all updated on situations. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.